Good morning. Today's Achieve article is called Giving and Getting. Let's look at the vocabulary. College, having to do with a place where people can go to school after high school. And this is the college that I went to, TCC, Tarrant County College. Homeless shelter is the place where people without homes can live. A meal is food that is fixed to eat. University is a school that some people go to after high school or even after college. This is the university that I went to. Volunteer, to give of one's time to help others. Today's article takes place in Cambridge, Massachusetts in the United States of America. It's way up at the top. The Harvard Square Homeless Shelter is in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The shelter opened in 1983. It's full every night. There are beds for 20 men and 4 women. The shelter is run by 24 college students. About 200 other students volunteer their time. The students go to Harvard University. The students do everything for the shelter. They raise money, they cook and serve meals, they wash dishes, they sweep the floors, they even hand out meals at the door to homeless people who do not have a bed inside. No other U.S. homeless shelter is run only by college students. Students say it has changed their lives. Now let's answer a couple of questions together. Okay, when you come onto your app and you go to Achieve, remember to always do reading. Go ahead and read the article by yourself. Once you have finished reading the article, then you go to the activity. Okay, so we've gone over main idea and we know that the main idea always needs some supporting facts. So the 2 supporting facts are students raise money, students cook and serve meals. What is the main idea? Going to college has changed some people's lives. The Harvard Square Homeless Shelter is run by college students. There are beds for 20 men at a homeless shelter. Or more than 200 students at Harvard University have paying jobs. Well, we already know that more than 200 students at Harvard University have paying jobs, have nothing to do with them raising money or cooking and serving meals. Being a volunteer does not get you paid. It is a service that you do for free to benefit other people. There are beds for 20 men at a homeless shelter. While that is true, the 2 supporting facts don't have anything to do with the number of beds at the homeless shelter. The Harvard Square Homeless Shelter is run by college students. Students raise money, students cook and serve meals. That is a good option because it's telling us that the 2 supporting facts have to do with who runs the homeless shelter and how it's run. What do they do to run the homeless shelter? Okay. Going to college has changed some people's lives. Well, yes, it has changed people's lives, but the main idea of the article is about the homeless shelter, right? That is run by who? College students. And the 2 supporting facts confirm that. Suppose there aren't beds inside the shelter for some people. Then what would happen? If there aren't beds inside the shelter for some people, okay, they run out, then what happens? The people ask others at the shelter to leave. The people have to volunteer at the shelter. Students hand out meals to people at the door, or students tell the people to try again the next day. Let's go ahead and refer to the article. I know you guys have heard me say that many, many times, but let's look for the answer there. Okay, so it's not letting me move it over here. Nope, okay. So let me try one more time to move it over. Okay, if there are no beds inside, then what happens? Let's see. Here we go. They even hand out meals at the door to homeless people who don't have a bed inside. Here we saw, suppose there aren't beds inside the shelter for some people, then what happens? The only answer, because we referred back to the article, we looked for the key words, okay? And I even highlighted it because that helps me not pay attention to everything else that doesn't have to do with the question that I'm trying to answer. So when there are no beds inside the shelter for some people, what happens? Students hand out meals to people at the door. Great. So those are the two questions that we're going to answer together. Then you come to the after reading poll. Think about helping homeless people. Is this a good use of college students' time? Yes or no? And then the thought question where I do want you to type out some answers. Think about the news story. How might a college student be different after working in a homeless shelter? Use facts from the news story in your answer. Use your own ideas too. So how does this change a person's life? Remember in the article that they said students say it's changed their lives. No other U.S. homeless shelter is run only by college students, and students say it's changed their lives. Volunteering has changed their lives. How? Not only volunteering, but volunteering at a homeless shelter has changed their lives. How? I can give you a little hint. I'm sitting here in my kitchen, in my dining room, going over these answers with you, and you're probably at home in your bed or in your living room or also in the kitchen dining room area, or maybe your mom has a little office where you work. So if you go and you're working in a homeless shelter, you're volunteering in a homeless shelter, how could that change your life? How does that impact you? What does it make you realize? Does it make you maybe be more thankful that you're sitting at home and you're not, going through some of the difficulties that other people are going through? That could be one aspect of it, but I'm really interested to hear your answers. So by all means, these are your opinions, your ideas. You can use facts from the article too. But what do you think? How might a college student be different after working in a homeless shelter?